Yeah, hello, folks. Um, this morning, I just want to make this video to clear the waves, to clear the mindset of how people think about forex trader. By the way, I'm as Richard 98 FX, and I'm a forex trader. I've been trading forex for quite some years now, so I'm talking from an experience. Many people in Europe, Asia, or US, other big countries are making ends from forex trading. But the moment forex trading got to Africa, Africans have a different mindset of tagging everything new. You understand? And as a matter of fact, forex trading is not something new. It's something that you need to learn. It's a skills. For me too, I was having a different mindset. I was having a way of, you know, thinking about for how forex moves. And as a matter of fact, forex simply means foreign exchange. And foreign exchange is a buying and selling of other currency from is a buying and selling of currency of your own currency to another, or better still, trading of stocks, metals, or commodities. You understand? It's a high risk business and also high potential for profit. But for you to be able to get a clear shot, you need to understand how the market moves. And we do that by reading of candles. And that candlesticks, if you don't know how to read it, you can't trade because it's not an English written language. It's a Japanese candlesticks. You understand? So if you don't know how to read it, you can't trade, and you call it a scam. Somebody would target or say something bad about it because that person have no idea. And the fact that that person have no idea about it does not mean buy that person's idea. Yesterday, I took a trade. I read the candles. I took a trade. I sold. I pressed the button sell. In forex trading, you only have buy and sell. So I pressed sell. The moment I sold, in a few hours time,
A few moments
I saw a
later.
spike. Market moved back against me, but I did not set a stop loss. Why didn't I set a stop loss? Stop loss simply means you are predicting the future of the market. You are more or less like a prophet. You are predicting that market will go this direction. Market will go down. I was trading gold. Me, I'm a gold trader. So I pressed sell in a perception that price of gold would drop down. But in a few hours, price of gold rose. Pa! I didn't set a stop loss. Stop loss simply means that if in case it does not goes my way, market get to this point, it should cut me off. Why didn't I set stop loss? I didn't set a stop loss because there was a liquidity at my back, which I know for sure market can get a pullback to clear that liquidity. And that was exactly what market did. The moment market the moment market finished clearing up the liquidity, I enter sell again because I believe market will surely price of gold will surely get down, drop down. And within a few hours,
A few
pa,
moments later.
market started moving in my direction. I was having a lower account balance, so I was not using a high lot size. I was using only 0.01. And at the end of the day, I made $157. $150 might sound so small in your own side, but for my side, it's a huge money. You understand? Because I'm here in Ghana and Africa as a whole. So it's a huge money. And I made that profit. So let's say eventually in the future, I have a compounding interest of profit like $150 every day. Do you know how much it's going to be in the end of the month? So you understand? So if you don't know how to read a candle, don't be tagging Forex as a bad industry. If you don't know anything about something, don't talk about it. You understand? We are not crypto traders. We have people that trade crypto. We are forex traders. And forex is the biggest market in the world. Well, you understand? You might hear CD rising, CD falling. All of a sudden, you hear Bank of Ghana is saying now CD rate is 10.0 or CD is trading at 11.52, 12 point. Recently, Mahama said that The city will be trading between 11 and 12. Why? Because if it drops it further, it's going to push investors away from the country. And if the city also rises, it's going to affect our economy. So he has balanced it, trading between 11.12. So as a forex trader, if I am trading currency like CD, but you don't trade CD, if I am trading a currency like CD, the moment price got to 12.0 or 12 CD, I know for sure market will drop. So I'll press sell. That is how the forex trading is all about. So if I know that price of gold, currently price of gold is trading between like somewhere like 4,300 that way. I know that is the highest price now currently gold price is trading. The moment it got to that place, I'll get a confirmation by the candlesticks. Then I press sell. If it comes down to, I know that for sure here it's very down. So I'll press buy. It's all about buy and sell. If market moves up, we sell. If market move down, we buy. But if market is trading in a one particular direction, we follow the trend. You understand? We follow the trend. So if it's an upward trend, you follow by buying until you get to the highest point, then you sell. If it is trading down, the trend is trading down, you follow the trend. Once it gets to the lowest point, you buy. If you don't know, say you don't know. Humble, we teach you. You understand? Okay, see you in my next video. Thank you.